Okay, I'm on version 7.3, and 7.3 does a couple of things. So when it hits the end of the scan, what it will do, I had problems with it, running for 48 hours. It will actually, let's see if it works, power cycles the device. So now it actually shuts it off, turns it back on. Total reboot, reestablishes the connection. You can hear Windows sound effects. Let's see the Windows sound effects. Dink, dink, dink. Powers it up, waits a couple seconds for it to come back online, puts it back online. Now it's online, does a reconfiguration, sets all the markers, and then reconfigures the band. I've got it doing now things like, I've passed 1,000 lines of code. I think I've passed 1,000 lines of code. And I've got interrupts, I've got error handling, I've got package installation. So the first thing it does is it checks that all the dependencies are there. And one of the major dependencies is this one. And I haven't got my markers working properly, but I'll tell you about that in a second. So this is, I think it's called Plotly. So you can grab and you can scan this section, or you can grab and you can lasso this section and it scales appropriately, or you can grab a horizontal band and scan the horizontal band, or up here it has all these reset axes and blah blah blah. But what I have here is I created an array of this is all the Government of Canada frequency bands. So if I want to know that 222 to 2235, that's amateur radio or mobile, or anyway, I created that array, I had that array created for me rather. But I can't get my plots to work over top of each other, so I'm figuring that bug out. But what I did was, if you look faintly here, there's a line that goes on an angle. So all of these actually go on an angle, all these little zone plots. And each one of those, generated another one. So each one of those zone plots is a different marker, and you can see that it's actually a zone of licensed spectrum, or spectrum that actually has like a value and a use. So if I had my markers working properly, you could see that from this section to this section would be this, but I don't have my markers working properly. The other thing you can do with this Plotly thing is I can shut off 2 gigahertz. I can view only the 2 gigahertz. So if I double click that one, now I'm only seeing one band, or I can see the second one, or I can actually shut these off. But this is just for one scan, so that's just a single scan as it completes. I don't have the hold on right now for this, but anyway, so I'm on version 7.3, so I hope to have I want to run it for 48 hours without human intervention. That's the goal. But at least that's one of the goals. The beauty of these Plotly files is it's an HTML file, and all the JavaScript to run this plot with everything is built right into it. So, man, it's pretty cool.